up, y'all? Malene Rose here with another segment of the conversation. I got my cast members with me, as usual.
Hey, I'm Michael. I'm here.
Terry.
And y'all know me, Alara.
And together we are the conversation. Now, the conversation is a bi-weekly talk show that we'll be bringing to our viewers every other week, where we talk about everything from dating, sex, relationships, and everything else in between. Okay, now today's topic, we'll be discussing girl code and guy code.
Ooh.
Now, do you guys have any special codes between your homeboys or your homegirls that you guys can't break?
For me, I got one. And the only code that I have, we go by, is you cannot have sex or fuck with your homeboy's baby mother. And that's it. That's
even
the
if they
only
break
thing.
up, like, just not at all. Like,
They
all
always
limits.
going to be
Yeah, that's they're
messing
like,
with each other.
Yeah.
So that's often.
For me, also my code is, say if you were talking to a girl and I'm mad cool with you and stuff, I check in with you first, if anything, just to see if it's okay, if it's deaded, alright, then I make my move. If not, we good. She off limits.
Right.
One code for us.
Well, one code for me is I don't feel like my homegirls or anybody close to me should be talking to any guy that I talk to or used to talk to.
Like how long though? Like let's say y'all talk.
If I used to come to you expressing to you like how much I like this guy and like our dates and stuff, like that's the extent for me.
Yeah.
So, I don't think the time frame matters.
So what if you got a kid, a husband, and all that now? Like, do you still care about what he's doing?
Yeah.
I don't necessarily care if I'm already.
Would you be hurt?
I wouldn't necessarily care if I already moved on, but I still feel there's a principle she should abide by. Yeah, it's awkward. Like, why are you having some guy that I used to talk to come around me when that situation is, you know?
But what if she's not coming around you? It's just like a fuck thing, and that's it. Like, they're not trying to be a relationship.
Yeah, they just having sex.
If they just having sex, like, that's still kind of awkward. Like,
How? She ain't telling you. It's just
she not telling me, but I
you maybe heard from the grapevine. Oh, they kind of messing around.
That's nasty. That's nasty. Like, that's
Yeah.
But you think your husband to think that you still worried about?
That's why,
this
but
guy.
honestly, that's why
I'm
it's
not
just
worried about
code,
this
though.
guy,
It doesn't
it's
have to
code.
make sense. It
Yeah.
just is what it is.
I mean,
I'm not worried about the other
that's
guy.
maybe girl code. Hey, that's cool.
Guy code doesn't make sense half the time, but it just is.
It doesn't
what it
make sense.
is.
I'm just saying, if you're not in my phone, your girl's like up for grabs.
Right.
Like, that's what I'm saying. If you're not in my
Right.
phone, we're cool. But I don't know who your girl was.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a scenario
Yeah,
that a
give
lot
me
of
a
girls
scenario.
get into.
All right.
Okay, so you play basketball, football. What do you play?
I play basketball.
Okay, basketball.
Look, game.
So let's say like me and you were talking, we hit it off or whatever. We have sex, but not necessarily like a relationship. It doesn't really get anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then later down the line, I start talking to your teammate. Your teammate brings me around. He wipes me. I'm at the games. Everything. You're gonna feel a type of way, right?
No, I mean it depends if he's gonna feel the type of way, because he maybe knows I used to mess with you, but it never went anywhere. So y'all still can do whatever y'all want to do. I have no problem with it. But does he know that we used to mess? I mean, I told him before. You used to mess, just mess around. She said. So it just depends. I'm not gonna feel no type of way. Our thing was done and whatever.
What did you just say? You wouldn't wipe
I'm
any
not
guy that your
wiping
homeboy
any girl that my homeboy used to talk to.
you used to talk to, used to mess around with that, because that's what you
If
do.
he had sex with her, I'm not covering her.
Okay, what if they didn't have
That's
sex?
me.
They just talked.
What?
That's different.
No, that makes sense. I'm not gonna.
That makes sense.
But no, see, I'm trying to say sex has more weight than me talking to somebody.
When you're wiping
Yeah.
her.
If I'm gonna wipe her,
Hell yeah.
now it goes a little different. I don't want to wipe a girl and literally have her come. This is my girlfriend. Bring her around the group where my friend really used to catch and everything. Y'all used to do whatever you did. I don't know what y'all did, but y'all used to do some things.
Right.
Alright.
I don't want to be in my head like, man, what did that really do with her, bro?
Yeah. I feel you.
I'm eating at the table.
You know what you do to her.
Yeah, I know that. I know what she
If you picture that being him.
She talking about this is not her first time. This is not her first time. What did y'all do with him?
Oh, your homeboy took me here.
Oh, I love this place. Why you love this place? Like, that's what I'm saying. You just never know.
So do you have any girl codes, Alara? That you abide by?
I do. I don't think anybody should, friend or not. If you follow me on Instagram and you see me post pictures with him, if you follow me on Twitter and you see me tweet about him, like, he's off limits. Like, I'm sorry. Like, unless you're a complete stranger, that's the only way I'm gonna be cool with it.
Right. Would you guys ever break the code?
It depends.
I feel like it's never worth it.
It depends.
Not the one I
think
said.
one time I had to break the code.
I
What you did?
I ain't gonna lie to you, I had to break the code. I asked the girl. I was
You ain't loyal.
I ain't loyal.
All right, let's see.
I grew up with the kid.
All right.
So we were talking, like, I knew the kid always, like, mad cool. So I was trying to talk to the girl. I know they used to go together and stuff like that. So they broke up and I was always like, trying to get at her and stuff. So finally when it was like, okay, like, we could talk and stuff, I was like, all right, you know, I just gotta check in with Mans real quick.
Right.
You know, let me see if everything's okay. She's like, what? If you do that, you can't talk to me. And I was like, what do you mean I can't talk to you? Like, just had to check him. She was like, no. He didn't have to ask me when they happened stuff. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not gonna ask him. I'm not gonna just miss out talking with you.
So
Stuff
was
like
it
that.
worth it?
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Yeah, shout out to her though. Shout out to her.
So we can break the code as long as it's worth it.
It depends.
But is it ever really worth it,
It depends how much of the code. He still wasn't in my phone. That's the main code. If he was in my phone, it would have meant a whole lot different. He wasn't in my phone.
Okay.
It's not a person, not one of my day ones, so I'm hitting up every time. If it's your day one, you can. Like you said,
Alright,
that's
okay.
technically his baby mom's. No, it wasn't his baby mom's.
Gotta be the
So am I wrong? Put it in the comments.
Put it in the
Put it in the
comments.
comments.
What you was gonna say, Harris?
Nothing.
So ain't no breaking the code for you?
Not that cold.
What, the baby mama?
The baby mama. If you the baby mama, I can't do it. Anything
That is
else?
mad disrespectful.
Anything else on the table?
So are moms off limit? Like, would you have sex with your homeboy's mom?
No.
Nah, that's
Is that
Whoa,
crazy?
that's
Is that
mad
code?
That's a little
disrespectful.
crazy.
That's code? Is that code?
That's
Say
code.
that.
Hey, delete that.
That is in the notebook.
Listen, that is in the highest book possible. No.
Right, y'all saying you only got one code. You said you only had one code, so there goes another
But
code.
that's not a
That's
code.
not- that's
That's
not-
bro.
Alright, I'm just
Bro.
saying.
If I'm claiming you as bros over hoes, you're my bro. That's your mom's then, bro. You mess with your mom's for. Stop.
No, okay, another code. Would you have sex with your homeboy's sister?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
It
hit.
depends.
Okay.
She
Yeah.
did?
She
Wow,
did.
that's not awkward for you guys?
She's not my sister.
No.
No lie. I did have a
They're
situation where
savages.
I did have a situation where I was like exchanging texts with my brother's homeboy. I mean, it didn't
Oh,
get
no.
anywhere though, but we were still
I
like
would
kind of
never.
flirting.
I would never talk to
Oh,
my
the one-
brother's homeboy.
He was cute, but
sometimes it be y'all.
but no, that was before they even got friends though. They became friends,
See?
and then that's when
That always happens a lot too.
Keep your sisters from around me.
Yeah. Your sister look good. I'm just saying.
Alright,
It's going down.
I'm just saying. That's just life. So what we have learned today is you gotta stick to the code. My code is at least if you're in the phone, I gotta hit you up before I talk to you, girl, just to make sure everything cool.
All right, and my guys are off limits to any of my homegirls. Off limits.
Same.
Right.
Can't sleep with no baby mamas. That's it.
And for that, let's hear your code. What do you do? You know, guy code, girl code. Hit us in the comments. Also send us at
Axtheconversation@gmail.com.
what she said. Axtheconversation@gmail.com. Once again, thank you. We out.
Right.